And now it's Hot Topics Live with Joseph Rogers.
And thank you, Gabe. Good morning. This is Hot Topics Live. I'm Joseph Rogers. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. The Central Catholic Mass produces two musicals each year, one in the fall and one in the spring, and the spring musical, Curtains, premieres tonight in the McGonigal Theater. Here in our studio this morning is Adam Johnson from the musical. Good morning, Adam. Welcome to Hot Topics.
Hello, Joe.
All right, so let's start off with a pre-interview question. I'm curious to know what the musical is about. I've never heard of Curtains, so could you set some context for me and our viewers?
Yeah, sure. Well, if you've seen the posters around school, it says musical comedy Who Done It. So it's a murder mystery. Someone gets murdered, obviously. And the whole musical is about a police lieutenant who comes in and sees this theater company that's rehearsing a show, and he has to figure out who murdered the star of the show. So, and it's a comedy, like I said. It's really funny. It's absolutely hilarious show. So,
All right, now tell me about your character and your role in the show itself.
well, I play one of the musical's production staff. I play the producer of the show who backs the show financially. And I am one of the comedic characters who has a few jokes here and there. And since that's about it.
All right, now you have participated in the Mask for the duration of your Central Catholic career. How difficult was this show specifically to perform than others in the past?
Well, what's making this show just a little bit more difficult, and obviously each year we try to do that much better than the last show. What's making this show more difficult, and what's going to make it, I think, even our best show so far, is that we're using a lot of the Broadway choreography. So a lot of the dancing is really tough, but the whole cast has really put a lot of effort into it. They've really put a lot of hard work into this. So it's going to be a really good show because of that.
Is there a chance for a Gene Kelly Award this year?
I don't like to judge, but we'll have to see. I'd say we have a good chance.
All right, now this is your last musical at Central before you graduate, obviously. What will you miss most from your experience here, and what will you take with you from the Mask on your future endeavors?
I'd say what I'll miss most is just the atmosphere that you get at all the rehearsals with all the people. You're spending 3 or 4 hours with these people every day for about 2.5 months, and so everyone gets really close to each other. There's really a bond of friendship that you get, and so that's what I think I'm going to miss. I think that's what most of the seniors would probably miss. So,
All right, well, thank you, Adam. Best of luck tonight on the musical.
thank you.
All right, and the musical Curtains premieres tonight at 7:30 p.m. in the McGonigal Theater, and it runs through this Sunday at 2 o'clock p.m. If you're interested in ushering the musical, please see Mr. Campbell in the D.C. area to sign up for one of the 4 dates. Before we go this morning, a brief Hot Topics update from a previous story that we aired. Last week we had Alex Beretta from the baseball team, and we're pleased to report that the baseball team had 2 victories this past week, one against Plum in a 13-7 game, and Franklin Regional in a 9-8 game. Today, the baseball team will play Baldwin in hopes of being undefeated through the first half of section play. So we wish the baseball team best of luck. And finally this morning, next time on Hot Topics Live, I will be here again this coming Monday with an exclusive interview with Max Curley, co-captain of the lacrosse team. So we'll hope you'll join us for that exclusive interview this Monday. That is our broadcast for this morning. I'm Joseph Rogers. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to see you again next time, this Monday, right here on Hot Topics Live. Have a great day.